to put it back on you, where do you want to start your story? Where do you feel like you really started getting into this whole creative bag of yours?
I would say the EP was the intro to the intro. I think I put the EP out as like just testing the waters if it was something I really wanted to do.
Mm.
But if you know, I would literally say probably starting last year, I've taken music seriously to this level that I'm now getting at now. So it's really only been seriously for probably a little over a year.
Really?
Close.
Okay.
But before then it was just something that I was just passionate about. So it wasn't like it was just something I was just doing. I wasn't really taking it seriously, but I loved it so much that I just thought I gotta keep doing it, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So let's take it back though. Let's take it back. Your background, everything. I'm assuming you're always born and raised in Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, Michigan, right?
Yep.
Got you. So like, I guess kind of growing up, did you always have this, like, I really want to do music? Or was it kind of like, because you said within a year, like what made you really feel like that was your thing? Like, why did you feel like you could add to the culture with that?
Man. So I mean, I started off more so as a producer. I was just making beats.
Okay.
It was just something I just loved to do. I went to Scarlett Middle School, and they gave us a laptop at that middle school. That was something, little Apple MacBooks. They were actually fat, so they were like of that time.
Damn, your school was giving you MacBooks?
I says, yeah.
What?
No.
He
But
just said that all casually.
Hey, no, but it wasn't.
Y'all ain't get MacBooks.
Yeah. No, they gave us MacBooks, and there was this program on there called GarageBand, and that's what I started to just make beats. And I used to think back then I used to make the hardest beats, but they sound like I'm going.
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, clap, hey.
Like, yo, check this out, man. This beat go hard, but like I really started off as a producer.
Yeah. And at what age was this? This is still in middle school? That's when you, for real? Okay.
It's funny because before then, I don't really remember my musical passions, but apparently, like based off stories from like my grandmother, they would say I always stood on the piano when I was really young, but I don't remember it like that. So I just remember, like I said, working on beats. That I got a PC and I worked on FL Studio, and now I'm back on a Mac and I work on Logic. But my whole thing at the time was just making beats. It was not writing lyrics. I would end up doing it for fun, but it wasn't something I was trying. I was just always just trying to make beats in my free time. Whenever I was in school or when I went home, I'm just making beats.
Got you. And I guess, okay, I want to go back to, you mentioned your grandmother. And one thing